All right, are we excited? I'm excited. Let's get excited. The reason why, I'm about to show you an indicator that's going to show you how to break out of New York's opening range every single day. All right, watch this. This big zone here, this is our 2 hour. Don't need these right. I don't want this on right here. We just want the lines. And this is our 2 hour zone right here. The yellow is 1 minute and the blue is 5 minutes. And the time right now is 9:59. So we're looking for 10 a.m. right here. Boom, there's 10 a.m. We're going to get a new 240 minute. This is 2 hours zone creation. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait for 5 minutes after that to see. Okay, we're starting to get our 1 minute breaking out. So we're starting to think, okay, it's going bullish. We did take lows and all other stuff, but just based on the indicator, we're thinking we're going bullish here. So we're gonna wait for 5 minutes. That's 10:02, 10:03, 10:04. And okay, one more click, and then we got 5. All right, so we have broke out. The 5 minutes has left the 2 hour zone. Broke out of it. 1 minute is following it. We're gonna give it another little bit. Okay, so now we're flat level over the zone. Let's see what happens right here. We break out. That's our entry right there. Boom, we're in. And our stop loss is going to go to the low here. So we're about 95 ticks. And what we're going to do is we're going to target the high. And that's going to be up here. Now, we're not going to go to the extreme high here because we want it to get smashed. What we're going to do is we're going to target that level line right there. Okay. And we are going to move our take profits all the way up there to that line. And then we're going to click play. And if you notice, I don't even use the candles. They're not even turned on. Here we go. And obviously we know it's going to get smashed because I've already looked. Anyways, but the point is I'm going to show you this happens every single day. So that was a 373 ticks, 3.89 risk to reward. Now, if you're using proper risk management, now a lot of newer traders don't understand this, but when I put in my position size is based on my stop loss. Okay, so I'm going to come over here now. If you look, my paper trading account balance is $4.5 million. Okay, so basically I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go to stop loss. I'm going to look at, okay, so before I enter, I have 96 tick stop loss. So I'm going to type in 96 ticks, right? I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to put in 0.5% right here. This is going to put in how many micros or minis or whatever I'm going to put into this the position. Obviously I wouldn't put in a bunch of micros like this. I would go to minis, but we'll just say we're trading micros, and my account balance is in 4.5 million. So we're gonna say, now what if I had 200 tick stop loss? Watch this position size change. And then we're gonna put 2.5 risk to reward here again, or risk. See, now it's 113, but we only have 96 ticks. And that means with 96 tick stop loss, my risk is 0.25%. So if my price hits my stop loss, I only lose 0.25%. This is proper risk management. This is how you should be getting into your positions. All right, let's go back to the indicator. Now we're going to go to the previous day. Let's find it. It's over here somewhere. Let's see, 10. There it is. So we're looking at 10 a.m. Here's the zone creation right here. We're coming through. We're waiting our 5 minutes. And we get a breakout to the top on the 5 minutes, and the 1 minute is left with it. So what are we going to do? We're going to enter the long, and we're going to put a stop loss under the zones. Right here is where the zones met. So this is under the zones, not all the way down here. This was a grab. Okay. We just want to go under the zones, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to find our high. Okay. So that isn't that big of a trade. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay. So we're going to put our take profit right there, which is breaking this high. But I wouldn't go here. Why wouldn't I go there? Because my risk to reward is only 1.6. I've got to be at least 2 or more. So it's going there. And let's see, we win. There we go. Candles on. Boom. There it is. There's a win. And then we'll go and we'll do it again. We'll go to the next previous 10 a.m. There's 9:35. Okay, so here we go. 10 a.m. What are we looking at here? We're looking at new zone created. Okay, we're getting some squigglies. 5 minutes hasn't left anything yet. Okay, it doesn't leave. Here's 5 minutes right here. It breaks up. And it breaks out right there. And then our 1 minute squiggles back down. comes back up. So I would enter this. I would enter this. I wouldn't enter this right here because our 1 minute's coming down. But when our 1 minute was starting going back up, I would enter that, and then my stop loss would come underneath that zone right there. But to be super safe, I would probably go underneath there. But man, let's try that. And then we're gonna look for our take profit. So it's way over here. All right. So this isn't good enough for me right here. Where's our? Yeah, that's horrible. So we need to go higher. So. Okay, these are 1 and 5s. We can't see it. So let's go over here and we'll turn on the flat zones. Okay, there's our flat zone right there. That's around that area. So we're going to use that as our take profit. And where's our trade? There it is. Where'd it go? Right here. There we go. And we're going to move this up to here. And that is a 3.13, 144 tick trade. So there's 3 days in a row that this worked. It works a lot of days. I'm just telling you because I do it all the time. So this, I believe, is the most powerful indicator in the world. Not even trading with candles. I'm using zones. This is my own formula that I created that moves with these zones. It is the support and resistance of the candle as it's moving. It is accurate 100%. Here's how you do a pullback trade. This is just a little bonus right here. So we get our breakout, right? This is 10, comes up to here, 10, 20, trades over. We come down here, we have alerts. When these things cross into these things, there's alert functions. It goes ding, 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 and you go, oh, look, another entry. And we're crossing over the 2-hour midline. This is a pullback. And then we see it break up. The 5 never even comes below. The 1 crosses up through the 5. I'm going to buy that every single time. I'm going to put my stop loss under the 1, and I'm going to target this high zone right there, the flat one. See? Flat. And I'm going to let this trade ride, and let's see what happens. And look, pullback wins. There's your candles right there. Boom. And that is another trade, 236.63.232 risk to reward in the same day. Before 11, you're in 2 trades. That is amazing. You should probably be using this indicator. All right, so if you are looking for the indicator, you go to breakouthunter.com. If you just want this indicator by itself, click this one here, First Light Beacon. You get 14-day free trial, and then it's $69.99 a month. If you use the coupon code SAVE30, you'll get 30% off for 3 months. If you want to join the Hunters Club, which is basically live streams every day, workshops, access to, well, me and others, and we provide live signals. We trade live, and you get to see those without a delay that we put onto the YouTube streams and every other stream that we do. Basically, the streams are just to show you that they're real, and if you want to jump on with us, you can. And then I have a one-on-one coach, so I will give you a couple of hours with me with a one-on-one, and you get 6 months of the Hunters Club with it if you get the one-on-one. So both the Hunters Club and First Light Beacon both come with 14-day free trials. If you're joining the Hunters Club, use startup 40 as your code, and you get 40% off for 3 months.